I'm making Bariis Iskukaris, which is Somali style one-pot meal which has meat and rice. So let's get started. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Here are my tomatoes. I'm going to be using 5 tomatoes. Chop them up, 1 onion, and here's my meat, beef or lamb. That I'm going to chop up into like 1-inch cubes, and then I'll combine everything with the rice when it's finished. My meat that I chopped up, I chopped it up into 1-inch cubes, about 1.5 pounds of beef or lamb either, and now I'm going to add it to my tomatoes and onions. Okay, I'm adding olive oil. And then I'm going to add my tomatoes and onions that I chopped up. After that's sauteed and cooked down, then I'm going to add the meat when it's finished. Okay, I'm just gonna stir it to combine the meat with the tomatoes, onions, and then I'm gonna cover it and let it cook for about 20 minutes before I add the rice. These are the aromatics I'm gonna be using: cumin seeds, cardamom, and also garlic. And I'm gonna be smashing them together in a mortar and pestle and then adding them to the meat. So I added my aromatics, my garlic, cumin, and cardamom seeds, and now I'm just going to stir it around before adding water so that the meat will become tender. Now adding the water so that the meat becomes tender, about a cup of water. Okay, it's been about 20-25 minutes. The meat has now become soft, and now I'll add water, just enough for it to cover before I add my rice. I'll wait for that to boil, for the water to boil, and then I'll add my rice. Okay, the water has now come up to a boil. Now I'm going to start adding my rice. I washed and soaked about 2 cups of basmati rice in warm water so that the rice will become soft and the rice will become tender. Alright, you guys, here's the finished product. And I'm just going to give it a stir so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. I added a little bit of curry, but I added a little bit of turmeric just to give it a little color. And then of course I added salt and 1 chicken bouillon cube. So tell me in the comments, let me know where you're from, where you're watching my video from, because I would love to know where everyone's from. Okay, that's one pot dinner today, and tell me what you think in the comments below. And like, share, and subscribe for more.